I stand on the already established protocol. The day is fast spent. For the records, it has become expedient for me to reiterate my guiding principles since I started coalition activities for the Abia State governorship election on Sunday, 19th March 2023. 1. I am Professor Mrs. Nena N. Otti Ni Ibewo from Afibo, Ebonyi State. 2. I am the current Vice Chancellor of FUTO, that is, the Federal University of Technology, Owerri. 3. Democracy remains the best form of government. And democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It is the best form of governance. 4. I have spent the better part of my adult life in pursuit of the high ideals of good governance, which includes, but are not limited to, the following: the rule of law, transparency, accountability, inclusiveness, etc. I shall stand squarely, unapologetically on these principles. 5. Therefore, the people's voice and mandate shall stand. The pastor in me and the mother in me also will not permit me to do anything that will adversely affect the future of our children. I shall do right by God and by man. 7. The position of INEC Abuja on the Obingwa case was already in the public view by a press release and indeed a press interview by Mr. Festus Okoye, the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, had called me and briefed me on the proper way to proceed. I shall therefore abide by all INEC guidelines. I shall now call the admin secretary. He has already done that. That is what I said. At this point on Monday, I then call the INEC admin secretary to read to us verbatim the press release. Thereafter, we continued with our coalition activities. Yes, he has already done that. Thank you. At this point, therefore, we shall proceed with the proceedings of the day. I now call on the EO and the OC of Obingwa to present their results accordingly. Thank you. Are they here? Thank you.
You are welcome. You will introduce yourself and the role you play in the election. You are welcome.
I am Okere Kelechi Deputy Electoral Officer Obingwa.
All protocol observed.
IDA Collection Officer, Obingwa, local government.
Proceed. Present your result, please. This is our format for presentation. First, you present your result accordingly. Instead of 20, say 20000. Don't say parties each time you call. You just say, I now call the parties. A, you give the results. AA, you give the results. Don't say party A, party this. Then at the end, if there were any infractions, you state the infraction, action taken, and number of PVCs collected. Thank you.
I hereby present the results of Obingwa local government governorship election. We have 11 RA wards. Number of registered voters is 157,390. 157390. Number of accredited voters 27664. Party scores: A 187, AA 12, AAC 22, ADC 37, ADP 19, APC 721, APGA 1445, APM 18, APP 383, BP 113, LP 3776, NNPP 41, NRM 48, PDP 9962, PRP 12, SDP 55, YPP 3101, ZLP 48. Total valid votes 20000. Rejected votes 510. Total vote cast 20510.
Thank you. Any infractions?
No.
Thank you very much. Secretary IT, are we good? All right, we will now take a few minutes for me. Oh, sorry, please. Comments from party reps. Yes, you stay there. Please take the mic. Stay on your seat, please.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to call you Madam Abia. We are happy with what was just read out to us, because this local government has been a contention. And I would say, if you have done this for Obingwa, because it is said in Igbo, if you kill a snake, if you have not removed head, the snake have not died. If you have done this to the heart, which is the Obingwa, I beg your indulgence to still go back to the head, which is Isi Aragba, for justice to follow to be done. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, noted.
Thank you very much. My name is Ibrahim Okando, the coalition agent for African Democratic Congress, ADC. I've gone through the results from Obingwa, and as a political party where we know that Obingwa happens to be one of our strong points. But having received the result from our polling agent and compared with what was read here today, we want to confirm that the results are in order. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please. I hope that's the last.
I want to stand before to commend you. Now that you are my real, this Obingwa has been a problem and also in contention. And so many Abians have had their blood irregular come of this. But for this one, I commend you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good evening, boss. Let me make it clear that the results read out and honest that my position, the all progressive remains that this result we are gravely manipulated, manipulated, and rigged to the best of our knowledge. It does not in any way represent the true position and figures as rearticulated by our agents from the various, of course, Obingwa, and the various local governments as have been submitted in this place. We remain with this position and we are determined to follow up with it, and we assure you that we are going to prove that what has been read here does not truly represent the true position of the result of this governorship election. My name remains Prince Tony Eze. I represent my party, All Progressive Congress. Thank you.
Noted. Thank you. Thank you. I will now take a brief recess, but I'll be here to do some tidying work. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Please, you may proceed to submit your... Thank you very much. Sit down now, I will recognize you. Okay, sit down, we will come to you and bring the seat. Labour, please. Huh? Where is the mic? Give to LP.
then they are now trying to tablet the total result. Please, before we do that, it is important that I call your attention to this allowed us not to know before we conclude. It's very important. If you take it to look at this allowed us not to know, you find out that the results submitted and displayed on the screen as a time winning.
Excuse me, I will overrule you. Excuse me. We have finished with Isi Alam Balot. You may take your seat. I say I overrule you. Sit down. I thought somebody has spoken for them. No. Has somebody spoken for Abia? Hello? I love you. Has anybody spoken for Abia? Okay, please. I hope you will not go back to the 16 already adopted. Otherwise, I will also overrule you. Address Obingwa only. Thank you. Yes, I am.
I'm mindful to say that having overruled my brother here, I will navigate that route. But let me make progress. In view of your people, the highly contentious, humongous Obingwa results, I want to commend INEC for the introduction of the river. This same situation has been thrown very wrong and incredible administration in the sense that in time we keep getting very bogus and humongous results from that same particular local government. Today, with the introduction of rivers, we can now tell the voting strength of everyone, every local government. And with that, we can be able to gather our statistics for future elections. But that not to give total credence to INEC. We have prepared our position, and our principle will make that clear as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
But in this case, I want to America was for long man is my name. Abia State Secretary, Political Agent. I want to agree with the position of the electoral officers that reeled out the result of Obingwa as a true reflection of what Obingwa is and what happened there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Please next, and that will be the last, please, so we can concentrate. Give the gentleman on a red cap. Give him and as a last comment. I have work to do here.
I am representing the Nigeria business. First of all, I have to commend you for your good job and also for all our security chiefs. I remember when we signed the peace accord, we asked them to give us a level playing ground for all parties. And I'm sure they did that exactly. There was no voters intimidation. The policemen and both the military all worked very hard to secure evidence. And thank you all for that service. Also, please, for purpose of our record, like when our leader here asked about, I'm not trying to go back, but at least... Please,
excuse me. You must respect the chair. Please. make your general comments and just address Obingwa. Thank you very much. Otherwise, I'll overrule you.
Well, we are okay with the results of Obingwa. We are okay.
Thank you very much. That's it. I bring the mic. That mic don't finish you up. Keep it here. Governorship election held on the governorship election held on the
8
This is Channels Television. What you're watching is the collation or the resumption of a collation of results in Umuahia, Abia State, where the collation of governorship elections resumed this afternoon. Of course, the Obingwa local government area is where the disputed figures lay, and those results have just been submitted to the state's collation officer, Professor Nenaya Otti, who is the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Owerri. Back there, and they've been bringing you a summary of the results preparatory for announcement. It's been a rough road in the last couple of days getting to this point. On Monday, INEC wrote to suspend collation of results in Abia State because of huge protests that arose because of that. Political parties, the contenders to the governorship seat in Abia State, were laying claim to having won the race, all of them asking INEC to announce their candidates and their parties as the winner of the elections which held on Saturday, March the 18th. That's just over the weekend, a couple of days ago. Very soon we'll hear the results from the collation officer for Obingwa. Various party agents had wanted to make comments regarding other issues, but the professor insists that only issues pertaining to Obingwa be laid at her table because that's the only one she's dealing with today. All other local government areas had been sorted, and the results for Obingwa will be added, which is being done at the moment before the announcement of the eventual winner of Saturday's governorship election.
No, is it to sign? No, I'm not signing.
Abia.
Thank you so much.
APM, APP, BP, LP. NNPP. Agent for NRM. It is for the PDP. PRP. SDP. YPP.
YPP, ZLP,
Thank you very much.
From this afternoon's collation process in Umuahia, Abia State, the resumption of the collation of election results from the weekend's governorship election in that state. All local government election results have now come in following protests and claims by various political parties and supporters of those parties and their candidates laying claim to having won the governorship seat in Abia State, asking INEC to declare their candidates as the winner. Of course, all those claims came even as all the results hadn't come in yet. But that's what the process is the process going on this afternoon. On Monday, INEC had suspended collation results in Abia State because of one local government area which was disputed. That wasn't declared as at Monday. Remember, the elections took place on March the 18th, that's Saturday. Governorship elections in Nigeria were expected to have taken place on March the 11th. That's a week before. But because of claims and disputes over the outcome of the presidential election itself, so the INEC had to postpone the governorship elections yet again to March 18th. So those elections took place. A lot of results have come in across the country. Various election announcements have been made. Winners have emerged, although some states are still being disputed as parties and their candidates are seeking judicial means to get redress. So Abia State is one of them. The results are being collated. Obingwa was the last local government area that was to be brought in. The collation officer for that local government has just presented the results this afternoon to the collation officials and, of course, the party agents and other representatives represented in this room. It's been a long road getting to this place. 2 states in the southeast the collation for 2 states in the southeast was suspended. Enugu is another one. That one is expected to resume this evening as well. 5 p.m., I believe, is the time for that. It's supposed to be on at about this time. Of course, we will bring you details of that as well when it starts. So work is ongoing in Umahia, the Coalition Center, as INEC officials led by Professor Nenaya Otti, VC, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, is leading the INEC team to bring all the results in officially and, of course, announce the winner. That's expected for this evening as well.
This election was contested. The candidates received the following votes. Wamba Emeka Michael, male, party A, 1,528 valid votes. 2. Akuma Carlo Wilson, male, AA, 474 valid votes. Ohuche Bond Oluchukwu, male, AAC, 298 valid votes. Onoha Sunday Ndukwa, male, ADC, 2,529 valid votes. Thank you. Jonas Okorafor Chibuike, male, ADP, 601. Ikechi Emenike, male, APC, 24091. Ibe Gregory Ikechukwu Charles, male, Abia, 18119. Anaga Ndukwo Anaga, APM, 572. Uzo Carlo Mascot, male, APP, 11728 valid votes. Ekeji Lucky Achinihu, male, BP, 1141 valid votes. Otti Alex Chioma M. LP 175467. Opai Iro Male NNPP 2068 valid votes. Ijoma Kalu Male NRN 472 valid votes. Ahiwe Okechukwu Ambrose Male PDP 88529 valid votes. Lancaster Okoro Nenaya Nguma female PRP 168 valid votes. Johnson Obuneke Gladys Ikonaya Ngozika female SDP 773 valid votes. Mavo Enyinaya Chima male YPP 28972 valid votes. Onugu Prince Chibunna male ZLP 1011 valid votes. That Otti Alex Chioma of Labour Party, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Thank you.
News this hour, the results that the whole of Abia State has been waiting for. Final results coming in from Abia State. Of course, Obingwa was just given to them, and then the final collation of results. The INEC official, they're announcing that the Labour Party candidate, Dr. Alex Otti, having scored 175,467 votes, as the winner of the Abia State governorship elections. And of course, his closest rival from the PDP got 88,529. I have a second voice coming in. to look at these results coming in today. Jeffrey joins me in the studio. You just hear his voice, obviously. Jeffrey, what a couple of days.
What?
Horrendous it's been for Abians, but now the result is out and everyone can rest.
Amazing. Everyone.
Apart from the opposition parties, though.
Of course. These things are expected to happen when it doesn't go your way. Of course, a lot of the other parties will not be happy. But at the end of the day, there are the results that the people of Abia have been waiting for is live on your screen right here on Channels Television. Labour Party has emerged victorious in Abia State. Dr. Alex Otti scoring 175,467 votes to beat his closest rival, Oke Ahigwe, of the People's Democratic Party, scoring 88,529. Now we can see the dynamics of the democratic process. So this brings to about 25 the total number of states announced so far after the March the 18th governorship and state assembly elections. Remember, 2 elections were suspended, which is Abia and Enugu, and now Abia has been ticked, remaining Enugu, and 2 other elections were inconclusive in Adamawa and Kebbi State.
Yes, certainly.
And so we're seeing the results across board. So far, if you look at this result, the APC is still leading with 15 states, the PDP 8 states, and NNPP 1, and of course right now Labour Party has joined that list with 1 state in the bucket.
Certainly, and of course Enugu too is expected for today. Of course, we sign out from Abia State. We'll await the collation from Enugu State. INEC officials are also there getting set to bring us the final figures from elections in Enugu State, and of course and declare the final winner. Jeffrey, 2 days or so now, the supporters of the leading parties had been protesting, asking INEC to declare their candidates winner. Of course, Labour Party was one of them. We saw that. PDP too was one of them. So today, Labour got its way. INEC has finally, collated all those figures and said Labour scored 175. The people have spoken, according to the coalition officer, and Dr. Otti has been declared winner. I can imagine the camp of the Labour Party in Abia State, even in the southeast, for that matter. Jubilations, I must say, will be the order of the day right now.
It's unprecedented. Abia has always been a PDP state, and they've held sway for as long as I can remember, but we need to check all that fact now. But right now, the color has changed. This is perhaps one of the biggest upsets in this election. Remember, we had a couple of upsets. We had first in Sokoto, where the APC beats the PDP, and then we had at the NNPC beating the APC in Kano State, and then we had Zamfara, where the PDP beat the APC, and now the Labour Party, the new entrant in the game, if you will, the disruptor, has come in to beat the incumbent or the party that held sway until today.